Adi! Once again, very good evening to you all, and now we have got the match between the Nadroga side and the Rewa side in the over 35 category. It's approximately 5 minutes of the play gone into this first half, and both the teams are at 0-0 at this present time. It's Nadroga 0 and Rewa 0. The over 35 category, Nadroga switches it infield in the territories of Rewa, but now it's going to be the Nadroga side who's taking a throw-in. Nadroga with the possession, and the defense clears it out of the field of play to give that a corner kick to the Nadroga side. The number 19 Nadroga, I think it's Esala Ali, one of the veteran players. He has played in Fiji as well. And what a good header by Samir, I think it is in the forwards for the Nadroga side. Another corner kick. It's a corner kick for the Nadroga side. It's going to be Esala again taking that corner kick. What has he done to the flag pole there? Anyway, Esala is taking the corner kick into the 18-yard box. A good header by the Nadroga side, but over the crossbar, out of the field of play. Still Nadroga 0 and Rewa 0. I don't know why I have said I was about to say Lambasa. It's probably the color of the jersey. It's more likely a Lambasa jersey than a Rewa jersey. But nevertheless, it is the Rewa side taking on the Nadroga side. Nadroga holding that possession in the fields, in the territories of Rewa. The possession rolls out of the field of play for a throw-in to the Nadroga side in the territory of Rewa. Esala again holding that possession now, but hustled out by the striking force of the Rewa side. It's going to be a throw-in for Nadroga. A good one inside, and Nadroga hustling with the possession, but cleared by the defense of Rewa side. Again, to my audience who is listening and watching this commentating, I apologize again, as I do not have the team list. It's the first day of this tournament, and I did not have the team list in order for me to commentate the names. However, I apologize. All I can tell you is just off the head. If I know any player, I'll be able to tell the name. But other than that, I do not hold the team list. Rewa holding the possession in the territories of Nadroga. Rewa again, and that was a foul play on the Rewa player. It's going to be a free kick. Free kick to the Rewa side. Inside the territory of the Nadroga side. And he switches it inside, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Nearly, if it would have deflected off the goalkeeper's hand, there was the striking force for the Rewa side to get that flicked in. However, it's Nadroga with that possession. In their own territory, hustling there. But the possession rolls out of the field of play to give that a goal kick to the Nadroga side. We're just waiting for that goal kick clearance by the Nadroga side. I'm just wondering who the goalkeeper is. I think it is Qayyum, but Zubair Qayyum. But I can't see from here. However, Esala, number 19 jersey for the Nadroga side, a veteran player. He's got a wealth of experience behind him in playing tournaments. He has played international matches as well, and got a lot of stamina as an asset for him to play in the fields. And today he's playing for Nadroga side. Nadroga holding the possession to Esala. Esala racing with that possession there, but been hustled by the Rewa side to give that a free kick to the Rewa to the Nadroga side. Into the outfields, outskirts. Now it is the Rewa side racing with that possession there. Going just into the outskirts of 18-yard box. Good infield, but cleared by the defense of the Rewa and Nadroga side. Nadroga holding that possession there, not a good one. Esala switches it forward. It's the Nadroga side. Esala get their possession, takes a kick just outskirts of the 18-yard box, but the defense clears it. No, it doesn't. Stops the ball there, the Rewa side. Again, another header by the Nadroga side. Rewa switches it inside the Nadroga team. Nadroga side, it's Samir with that possession. Nadroga still holding the possession, racing with it into the fields, in the territories of the Rewa side. Takes a quick throw in, the Rewa side, the Nadroga side. Nadroga holding the possession. Rewa with that possession there, with an opportunity into the outskirts of the 18-yard box, defeats the defense, and it is Rewa going there. No support for the Rewa side into the 18-yard box, and comes the defense of the Nadroga side to get that one cleared off. Nadroga clears it off. Nadroga holding the possession. Rewa trying to hustle and take the possession out, but it's the number 23 Nadroga side. Places it well inside, but into the hands of the goalkeeper. For the Rewa side, clears it to the halfway line to the Rewa player. Rewa there in the territories of Nadroga, switches it back inside their territory. Rewa holding that possession, looking for that support. Too late, but still the possession is held by the Rewa side. Rewa again, another opportunity into the outskirts of the 18-yard box, but the defense has cleared it for the Nadroga side. Esala switches it forward, and the number 20 jersey, the striking for the Nadroga side, racing, but comes out the goalkeeper to get hold of the possession. Not a good clearance by the goalkeeper, but still to the halfway line. It's Rewa with that possession there, holding the possession in the territories of Nadroga. Rewa with that possession, switches it inside the 18-yard box. A header, but not a very good one. It goes out of the field of play to give that a goal kick to the Nadroga side. And I think it is the goalkeeper for the Nadroga side. It is Zubair Qayyum, I think. We're yet to confirm. It's a beautiful evening here. Nice breezes. A clearance by the goalkeeper. Again, Rewa holding the possession in the territories of Nadroga. Takes a kick. And again, the goalkeeper dives to get hold of that possession, clears it out of the 18-yard box. Nadroga still holding the possession. He clears it into the territories of Rewa. Rewa switches it back, and again Rewa there on the strike, and it is into the outskirts of the 18-yard box. Rewa with the possession, and it kicks, no aim. It just goes out of the field of play. If that would have striked straight into the possession, aimed into the net, it would have been a good goal. But nevertheless, it all happens in the field. Oh, that was a mistake by the goalkeeper. It's the Rewa side taking that clearance and rolls the ball out of the field of play to give that a throw-in to the Nadroga side. Nadroga with a throw-in, a quick one taken in the territories of Rewa, and Nadroga still holding the possession. A hustle by the Rewa side to give that a corner kick to Nadroga. Nadroga with a corner kick. Nadroga, not a very good one though, but it's still into the 18-yard box. Clearance by the defense of the Rewa side. The ball, the possession rolls out of the field of play to give that a throw-in to the Nadroga side in the territories of Rewa, approximately 10 meters from the flag, corner flag. And that was a throw-in, clearance by the defense of the Rewa side out of the field of play to give it another corner kick to the Nadroga side. And as you can see, the corner flag is not holding its position tight. It's holding loose. I think, Brother Edwin, you can zoom that one in. A cross infield, and that was a beautiful goal scored by the Nadroga side. That was a cross by that was a cross through a corner kick and a header into the goal. And that's now Nadroga 1 and Rewa 0. We're still into the first half, and it's Nadroga now leading by 1-0. Just before going out for a halftime mark, Nadroga opened up their account, and Rewa yet trying. It is still half of the match still remaining, and Rewa with that possession there. Could be an opportunity. Comes in the dive from the goalkeeper, but cleared by the defense. With that, I'd say Kau Murgi and Chillax. It is halftime here in Jaren Park. The match between now, as you can see, Edwin has got that zoomed in, the flagpole, as I said, that it is not holding its position, and it is, as you can see, it is overworked. It has overworked and it has slanted. Anyway, at that halftime here, the scoreline remains to be all locked, I'd say, at Nadroga 1 and Rewa 0. At halftime, we will be back with more coverage just after this short break. Till then, Kau Murgi and Chillax.
Anh chị, bên nào liều vậy? Bên nào? À, interview, live interview. Dia dah kontrol tu kali kontrol tu di sini. नहीं अच्छा आगे चल के मुझे ट्रेन करे बढ़िया ला जो ना दिया पर मंडे के हाँ भगवान के लिए फेस्टिवल है
Hope you all enjoying the IDC 2021, proudly brought to you by Easy Cool Air Conditioning. While it's half time, ladies and gentlemen, why not make your way to the canteen for the freshly cooked lamb curry and rice, sausage sizzles, and there are other lot of snacks, drinks.
planes kan dan up level nampak juga naik sikit baik हम लोग सब चीज जनता की सेवा में करता है हम लोग इसमें कुछ सेव नहीं करते बट आगे चल के अभी तो
In this opening minute of the second half, Nadroga managed to pick up another score, and it is now Nadroga 2 and Rewa 0 in the second half. As soon as the match commences, it is the Nadroga side. I think it was Esala that got hold of that possession and executed that as a goal. So it's now Nadroga 2 and Nadroga 2 and Rewa 0. There is a player which is down on the floor, injured on the field, and I think needs some attention. We're just waiting. The medical assistant is on the way. The first aid. Brother Ali. Okay, he's back up on his feet. But there was a very good goal that was executed just only in the minute of the second half, and very well dribbled and executed by the Nadroga side. It's Nadroga 1 and Nadroga 2 and Rewa 0. I can see the moon that is trying to come out. It's not that shy at the moment. It is coming out, but still I would say the clouds are covering it. Beautiful evening here out in Jarin Park. And as the match commences again, there is the Rewa side who has got that possession and switches it over the crossbar. Kicks going over the crossbar. It's good attempt. But it has to be angled in a way that it goes in, not over the crossbar. And a goal kick clearance for the Nadroga side. Nadroga holding the possession there in their own territory, switches it forward into the territories of Rewa. Rewa defense racing as well as the striking force for the Nadroga side, and the defense is quite well hustling with that possession there, but can the Nadroga side take it? But now it's going to the possession rolls out of the field of play for a throw-in to the Rewa side in their own territory near their flag pole, corner flag pole, and a good throw-in. Rewa holding the possession there, trying to switch inside the territories of Nadroga. Esala was there. Rewa with that possession there. Can they get a first goal in? But no, the defense of the Nadroga side got hold of that possession. Esala holding that possession, switches it forward. It's Nadroga holding that possession in the territories of Rewa. The possession rolls out of the field of play to give that a throw-in to the Nadroga side. Nadroga. Someone is very happy because Nadroga is winning. And I will tell you who in very shortly. When I interview that person, I will ask him the question, how is he feeling? And there was no other than Mr. Nick Sharma. Rewa with that possession there, switches it forward to the Rewa side. Rewa into the outskirts of the Nadroga side in the 18-yard box, but no, not a very good pass. Still held by the Rewa side, and what a goal! What a goal that one was by the Rewa side, and it was a long kick straight into the net, and as I said, he utilized that angle very well, where it just went above the hands of the goalkeeper, straight into the nets. And now Rewa managed to pick up that goal there. It's now Nadroga 2 and Rewa 1. A beautiful goal, and that was a very well executed goal, I would say. It should be counted as one of the classic goals in this commencement of this IDC. Nadroga. Rewa with a free kick in their own territories, and they're asking for the lumbar kick, but now it is the Rewa side, and I can see who is that Rewa in the Rewa side. That's the Y heavy. And that's Ronil, Y heavy, boy from the kid from Wayavi, and playing in Nadroga. Sorry, not Nadroga, playing in the Rewa side. A good cross infield by the Rewa side. But there we go. We have got a corner kick awarded to the Rewa side. A corner kick right across, and that was a good attempt for a header, but no, that was a there's going to be another corner for the Rewa side. A quick short one taken just near the flagpole, loses the possession, and not a very good one. The Y-heavy kid, Ronil, that was not a good pass. Another throw-in for the Nadroga side. Nadroga holding that possession to Samir. Samir tries to push that forward for the Nadroga side. Rewa holding that possession. Rewa coming on very strong now. And they are playing. Nadroga, Esala got hold of that possession there. Nadroga holding the possession. But we can see the red jersey in there. Rewa has got that possession. Pushes it forward. But the striking force for the Rewa side could not get hold of that possession. The possession rolls out of the field of play for a throw-in to the Rewa side in the territories of Nadroga. A short one taken. Rewa holding that possession there in the territories of Nadroga. Number 15 jersey cleared by the Nadroga side. But now again the danger is still there. And now the possession rolls to the halfway line where Rewa gets hold of that possession, pushes it inside the Rewa territory again. Sorry, into the Nadroga territory. Nadroga, Esala kicks it and switches it inside the Rewa territory. A good clearance by the goalkeeper of the Rewa side. A quick throw-in taken by the Nadroga side. Nadroga holding the possession in the territories of Rewa. Rewa tries to take a kick, not a good one, out of the field of play to give that Nadroga side a throw-in. In the territories of Rewa, it's now Nadroga taking the throw-in. Good clearance by the defense. The danger is not over yet. Esala got the possession. He switches, he kicks it across, and the possession rolls out of the field of play to give that a throw-in to the Rewa side in their own territory. To the back, a throw to the back, and no, I think not a good one, so another throw-in. The throw-in taken again, I'd say. Nadroga with that possession there, and straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper tries to clear that out. Ronil with the possession. Rewa holding the possession there in their own territories though to Ronil. Ronil, number 5 jersey for the Rewa side, holding that possession, the boy from Lotoka. As I said, now Rewa holding that possession, tries to switch it across but runs out of the field of play. It's going to be a goal kick for the Nadroga side, and a good one into the heart of the Rewa territory. But there was a foul attempt. On the Rewa player in the Rewa territory. So free kick awarded to Rewa. Not a good one across the field to the Rewa side. Rewa still holding the possession. Not a good one there. A big mistake by the Rewa side. Rewa side could be this be costly. There you go, Esala misses a very clear goal, and it was just on there, he kicks it out in front of the goal mouth. That sort of a kick Anyway, that happens in the field of play. It was a very clear opportunity for the Nadroga to pick up another score, but Esala kicks that one out in front of the goal mouth, and it was a clear open end for the for scoring. But it happens, as I said, it happens in soccer matches in the field. That is very. Sometimes we can see that sort of a play. However, Nadroga with that possession there, Nadroga racing with that possession into the outskirts of the 18-yard box, switches it infield inside, but possession rolls out of the field of play to give that a goal kick to the Rewa side. It's still Rewa 1 and Nadroga 2. Rewa 1, Nadroga 2. And a goal kick taken by the Rewa side. Not a very good one there. However, Rewa still holding that possession there, tries to switch on, but Nadroga going hard on the Rewa side now. It's going to be a throw-in. A long throw in the 18-yard box. What sort of a shot was that? A kick by the Rewa player, and it just goes out of the field of play to give that a corner kick to the Nadroga side. The far inside of the broadcasting near the corner flag, and in there a header out of the field of play over the crossbar. I don't think that ball will come back again. It went over the crossbar. It's going to be a goal kick for the Rewa side. Rewa just needs that equalizer now. Can they pick up another goal and get that equalizer? Rewa. Rewa just outside the 18-yard box. Rewa holding the possession, but they hold it for too long. Nadroga racing with that possession there. The defense comes in, and that's a free kick to the Nadroga side for a foul play on the Nadroga player. It's just into the outskirts of the 18-yard box. And Nadroga taking that goal kick, that free kick, and sends it out of the field of play for a goal kick to the Rewa side. Everyone enjoying the delicious food around. I also had the opportunity to get a bit of a bite, and I can see everyone enjoying their dinner there around in the field. There's nice barbecue there, and you can smell the barbecue in the air. And Rewa with that possession now. Ronil switches it forward. Not a good one in the hands of the goalkeeper. Our camera person, Edwin, is doing a very good job. And we have got the director of World Mix standing next to us, Brother Ayaz Hussein. And the tempo of the match has dropped a little bit. I believe it is the last match of the day today, and at the moment, currently the scoreline remains to be Nadroga 2 and Rewa 1 in this second half. Got approximately 5 to 10 minutes of play remaining. And Nadroga again with that possession there, racing with that, and the defense could not get hold of that possession there, but misses that opportunity. It just kicks it out of the field of play. All the effort that he has put in, finally he could not execute that. Rewa holding the possession there. The Rewa player, the Rewa side looking tired now. But can they hold for another 5 to 10 minutes? That's another question. At the moment, the Rewa side should be putting on that pressure if they need to get if they want to get an equalizer. However, it's not 5 to 10 minutes. The referee blows the whistle, and the match concludes with Nadroga leading by 2-1. It's Nadroga 2 and Rewa 1 at full-time mark in the over 35 category. So that concludes today's coverage. I hope you all enjoyed it. There will be more coming tomorrow. We have got Saturday, we have got Sunday, and there's a lot more excitement coming. And as of tomorrow, we will try to have the team list with us so that we can commentate more with the names, so that you can know exactly what is happening into these fields of Jardine Park. With all this here, I would say now chillax, Kau Murgi and chillax. This is Afros signing off, and I will come with more updates and more commentating tomorrow and till Sunday. Till then, you take care of yourself, enjoy, and Nisamove.
जी हाँ दोस्तों साथियों, you are watching Bula Fiji TV live. मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त host Edwin. Once again, for all the Sydney people out there, come down to Casula, Jardine Park tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. This is a free event. Once again, only people who are fully vaccinated are allowed to enter the ground.
Rewa and Nadroga has come to a conclusion, and the match concluded with Nadroga lead by 2-1. Nadroga 2 and Rewa 1. This concludes today's
shall be in super support.
Right, that's all from me, and we'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place.
The Lambasa side concluded with a win 2-1.